Hi Leo, welcome to your pick a card. My name is Johanna, welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to do a pick a card here for the sign of Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart or you resonate with Leo energy, this is going to be a reading for you. We're going to look at whatever needs to kind of come through for you and we'll kind of go from there. So we have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1 here with the heart chakra crystal. We have pile number 2 with the sacral chakra crystal. And then we have pile number 3 with the solar plexus chakra crystal. So take your time to intuitively decide which pile you feel the most drawn to. Timestamps will be down below. If you need to pause this video to pick, you can do so now, and I will see you all in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, Leos. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the heart chakra crystal. This is going to be your reading for what you need to hear, what you need to know right now. I've pulled 2 oracles, and then we're going to pull some tarot here. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest, as this is general. So we have standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. And then we have starry night with acceptance. This is giving me like 7 of Wands vibes, this standing firm card. It feels like maybe you're accepting a situation the way it is, but you're like not budging on your stance on it. So there's a sense of kind of this feeling like, I don't know, you're looking ahead on something, but you're not budging. There's a sense of like, it's like stubbornness, but in a positive way. It's like, I can accept that that's what this situation is, but that's not what I want. There's like a kind of almost like a detaching energy. It's like you're not making a fuss about it, but you're just like, well, I'm gonna move in this direction then. And it's interesting because both of them are facing different directions. She's looking this way, and this guy, even though he doesn't have a face, is looking this way. So it's almost like there's this feeling of going your separate ways from a situation because it's just not what you want. So let's see what the tarot has for you with regards to this. Group 1 Leos, please. We have the 2 of Wands. Group 1 Leo. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I was kind of picking that up, and it's interesting because we chose the heart chakra. It's like it's not what your heart wants. Some of you are really looking at moving forward or moving on from a situation with the 2 of Wands here. So it's like you're looking at your future and what you want for your future, Queen of Cups. And with this 4 of Swords, there's kind of this feeling of, there's a healing energy here, but there's also kind of this like wanting to be at peace. We have this 7 of Wands. Like I said, this is like 7 of Wands here. So there's a sense of like even protecting your energy or protecting your heart in a situation. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Protecting your heart in a situation, but wanting to kind of move forward. Like for some of you, this is because you don't see your future in this direction. And so you could be kind of taking a step back from something. Definitely. Let's see what this 2 of Wands is about. Where is this 2 of Wands taking Leo, group 1s? What is this 2 of Wands for? 2 of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. So kind of that Leo fire energy. Even has the lion in it. Maybe one more with that 2 of Wands for Leo. We have Judgment, which says awakening. And we have the Sun. Yeah, you're stepping into alignment, stepping into your purpose, your power. The Sun is obviously your energy, Leo. We have the 9 of Pentacles, like very independent, self-sufficient, confident energy. And it's like, again, it's like you're moving in your own direction and you're standing firm in that. And I don't feel like you're letting anyone tell you anything differently. So you're moving forward definitely in something that feels positive. It feels like it's in alignment with your purpose. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Again, I feel like you're following your heart. Yeah, we have the Witch with the Magician and the Knight of Cups, literally following your heart. Manifesting from your heart space, manifesting your true goals, your true desires. It's like you're not budging on what you want for your life. You're moving forward and wanting to really, it's like, this is what I want. It's not about what these other people want or what you want, right? It's like, this is what Leo wants. This is what I want for my future, and I'm going to create that no matter what. We have the Star here. Yeah, again, more just like going towards your goals, your dreams, your purpose. Okay, stepping into alignment. We have the Wheel of Fortune behind that with the Star. Okay, so it's like you're stepping into almost like a destiny or a purpose. And I feel like for some of you, you're accepting that like this just where you're at or what you've been in, it's like, okay, well, that's just not it. But that doesn't mean that I can't go find what I really want. What's this Four of Swords for Leo? Yeah, we have strength. And then we have the Devil here. So overcoming blockages, barriers. The strength overcomes the Devil. This is the reclamation is Devil. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. A lot of majors here. So what this feels like for you, group 1 Leos, is that there's this feeling of overcoming obstacles, barriers, challenges, healing from those things. Anything even within yourself, maybe even your mindset around where you're going, what you're doing, what you're going to achieve for yourself. You're moving beyond those because you're bringing in this sense of growth and abundance and really attracting towards you opportunities, manifesting opportunities, because you know what you want for your future. This is like a Leo who's very confident in what they want to either manifest, bring in, what they know, what they feel they deserve. Some of you have really woken up to this. This is like a spiritual awakening that you're kind of going through, that you're like, okay, maybe this situation wasn't for me, but that doesn't mean I can't go obtain what it is that I truly do desire, what my heart desires. It feels like your heart, you could be having an awakening, a heart chakra awakening, especially with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups here. We have the Sun even, which Leo energy does represent kind of heart space as well as these fiery chakras as well. But you, both the Strength and the Sun came out here. So you're showing up very strong in your energy. And again, there's a lot of positive energy that I feel like is coming towards you. Let's see what you're manifesting towards you, because it's not really talking about like what you're bringing in. It's more talking about the fact that you're moving forward and you're not budging on what it is that you want. And I feel like that's giving you a lot of personal strength and power. So let's see what group 1 Leos are bringing in towards them. I feel like this has been pretty straightforward so far. So we're kind of moving through this pretty quick. What is group 1 Leos bringing towards them? What is it that they're bringing in? We have the Page of Cups. So it could be a love offer for some of you. Again, it's just like some sort of opportunity that fills your heart space. We have the 10 of Wands and we have the 6 of Cups. So again, more heart space energy, 6 of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. It could be a person who wants to put a lot of time and energy into a connection with you. This also could be a job or something that requires some level of responsibility with the 10 of Wands here. It's something though that you're going to want to put energy and time into. It's something that you're going to, with the 6 of Cups and the Page of Cups, it's potentially something creative. And with the Wands energy, it could be something creative, something that fills a lot of, has a lot of joy or brings you a lot of joy, but could also bring you a financial stability aspect here. And it's like, as much as it takes a lot of maybe your time and your energy with the 10 of Wands, or it's a lot of work, it's joyful work. It's not something that necessarily, it might be hard and challenging at times, but that doesn't mean it's not fulfilling. So I'm kind of getting like something that's just very fulfilling for you, which I feel like is what you're striving for anyway, right? This could be why you're deciding to move forward and moving on from situations, or just moving forward in your life because you're trying to find things that are more fulfilling for you. And I see you doing that. I see you finding and potentially getting an offer or a gesture of some sort with the Page and the 6 of Cups that could bring you into this new space or this type of energy here that is going to bring you a stronger foundation. And for some of you, it could just be a more mature, more stable partner if it's love. Okay, this would be like a soulmate, somebody who, again, it's going to take work in this connection, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to enjoy your time with this person. And so there's a lot of healing here. There's a lot of you standing in your strength and your power, which I think is the most important aspect of this reading here. And sorry for my dogs. And for some of you as well, there is this, like, I think that the reading in general is kind of like to just confirm that you are on the right track and to stand firm in what it is that you believe in, what it is that you want, and what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to not accept. Okay, because I feel like that's a big thing as well with this group. So that is pretty much what I have for you, group number 1. Hopefully that resonated. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or any of my other readings that I do on the channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 2, Leos. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the sacral chakra crystal. This is going to be your reading for what you need to hear right now. These are general, so take what resonates. Obviously, leave the rest. You guys can check out any of the other reads if these do not resonate. So let's see where we go for you, group 2, Leos. So we have Focus with Wizard of the Woods, number 50. And we have Proceeding Softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting there's this like energy of needing to go either within or kind of like focus on something, but it feels like something personal. If it's not something personal, it's something that you need to like finish or accomplish that maybe you need some time and space in order to be able to focus on this. Okay, so you may need to enter a quiet space in order to finish something. So that could be like a project, maybe something school or work related. Anything that you're doing that requires your full attention or just your attention in general. Some of you, this is like something you've put on the back burner. And if it's not something, then it's yourself. It's you've put yourself on the back burner. And so in order to kind of like, you know, maybe do some more self-care or just kind of like really connect to yourself some more, you may need to take the time and literally like focus your energy on like, okay, I'm going to, for the next hour, focus on me and like, you know, go do whatever you need to do in order to focus on yourself. Okay, so let's kind of see what the tarot has for you, group 2 Leos. What is this about? What does group 2 Leos need to know? Group 2 Leos. You got the Hermit. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the Hermit with introspection. So definitely kind of the vibes here. We also have 2 9s. So again, that's a very personal energy. The 9s in the tarot talk about like a personal journey. Typically is what I see. There's always one person in those cards. Can I get one more here for group 2 Leos? Just one more card here. One more. Okay, I'm going to take both because we got the 9 of Wands, which is another 9, and then we have the Chance card, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Queen of Swords. So there's change. It's interesting because you got the 3 9s. Well, you have 3 9s here, and then you have a 10. Okay, so you do have 2 kind of more challenging 9s with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Feels like you've been maybe struggling with something for a while, and it's like now is the time, Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune, now is the time to go within, to reflect on something, to really focus your energy on something to create this change. You are almost there with this 9 of Wands. You are right on the precipice of change, right on the precipice of growth. Seeing the rewards, having a level of success with the 9 of Wands. The 9s technically in the tarot are completion. The 10 is like now we've stayed there a little bit longer, or we have more than enough of what we need. So it's like you've really completed it. But technically the 9 is a completion. And so I feel like there's a sense of, yeah, just like there's a little bit of stress here with the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, maybe even feeling a little bit burnt out. So again, that could indicate needing some time alone, time for yourself, time and space, Okay, it feels like maybe if you've been putting time and energy into something, or just your life in general, if you're feeling like you're like still going and you haven't yet hit that completion phase, it's almost like you are, again, right there, but it's like not on your timing, it's on divine's timing. And so there's this aspect of like feeling like I should be done this yet, but I'm not, or I should be moving on in my life and I'm not. There's something about like, you feel like you should be done it, you should be over it, and it's like you're so close. Because even the introspection with the Hermit here, the next card in the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune. Like you go from the 9 to the 10, so you're about to hit that next stage of your growth and your change here. So it's like, don't give up now. Let's clarify this 9 of Swords for group 2 Leos. I'm also getting this energy of like, be kind to yourself with this proceeding softly, like be kind to yourself in your journey. The 9 of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. So definitely your energy, you feeling stressed, feeling burdened. You may have choices or things that other things on your plate as well, not just this one aspect, or just, you know, maybe in your life you've got a lot of things going on. We have the 3 of Cups, Temperance, High Priestess. Yeah, you're waiting. 4 of Wands, waiting for the happiness, the manifestation, the friends, the family, the connections. Some of you may feel very alone at this period of time, or you just may feel like you're very isolated. And I feel like you're wanting to connect more with even just people in general. Some of you are wanting a relationship. You're maybe, like some of you could be in separation, or just like you have yet to meet your person. You know, it's like you're kind of in this, like, maybe if you're in a relationship, you could be going through challenging times and wanting to reconnect. Temperance, 3 of Cups, reconnect with this person. You could be in this period of silence or not speaking to this person. And if you're looking for new love, or you have yet to meet your person, it's like things haven't yet evolved, or things haven't yet progressed for you. But I actually feel like this is more of a time, you might be stressed about that, but I feel like this is more of a time for you to focus on yourself, as much as you may be looking for other people in your life. What's this Hermit card here for group 2, Leo? We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's something that you're meant to be exploring, a passion possibly. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles and Judgment with Awakening. So some of you are meant to be exploring your purpose. We have 8 of Pentacles. This definitely has something to do with like your work, maybe focusing on your stability as well. There's a reason why you may feel disconnected from people in your life, whether that be friends, love, romance, relationships, or even just like, you know, your family or whatever, like stressing, feeling a little bit isolated. And I think that this is because you're going through this kind of spiritual transformation with the Hermit, the Judgment, Temperance, High Priestess. These are all very spiritual, even the Wheel of Fortune, very spiritual energies. So it feels like you're kind of going through like an upgrade in some way. And there's a reason why you're on your own a little bit more, and it feels like you're maybe diving into your purpose, or diving into what's going to become some sort of like a legacy that you kind of carry on, or something that you're maybe known for. Okay, and 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're meant to be working on this at this time, which is maybe why you are on your own at this moment. Okay, and again, it's like this personal solo journey that you're putting a lot of energy into, and it's like you are going to be growing and moving beyond this at some point. So let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is, because I feel like this is this change that you're kind of waiting for. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune here. I'm just going to move this down. What's this Wheel of Fortune here for group 2 Leos? We have Revolution, Tower. So big change, dramatic change, but it's bringing in success, 6 of Wands. So this is, again, it's positive. For some of you, it kind of feels like it maybe comes out of nowhere. Like you've been waiting and waiting for so long that it's like almost when you still least expect it. We have Meditation with the Hanged Man. We have the 8 of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. So a major breakthrough, I feel like, when it comes to your mindset. There's a big shift in your perspective here that maybe something comes in that shifts your perspective. There's definitely kind of this closing out of this mindset, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, that's like you're holding on to like something that's maybe been preventing you from really truly experiencing the happiness you desire. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's like there's a breakthrough moment here. And again, very spiritual. Hanged Man, with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is working with you to create these positive changes. And they're saying like you're almost there. You're almost at this breakthrough, this big shift in your energy, and definitely a big shift in your mindset, because the King of Swords versus the Eight of Swords, like the Eight of Swords is more worry, stress. 10 of Swords, worry, stress, anxiety, holding on to things way longer than we need to be. But with this King of Swords, it feels as though like you're breaking through, you're seeing clearly. And Hanged Man, there's a shift in your perspective here that's really transitioning you out of like finally ending some sort of a cycle here. Yeah, 10 of Wands, and we have the Empress. You can finally let go of the burden and just like see the growth. 10 of Wands and the Empress. Like all your hard work is paying off, is kind of what I'm getting. And again, we go from the 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So it's like you're officially finally completing fully this cycle. You can finally start fresh. A 10, even though they're 10s, they break down to a 1 when it comes to the numerology aspect. So again, it feels like it's allowing you to see the fruits of your labor here with the Empress. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords and that 10 of Swords. So again, it's like you're finally able to break through. It almost feels like this glass ceiling that you've maybe been feeling like, is this where I plateau? Like, is this it? And the universe is saying, no, there's a bigger leap coming here for you. It's just a matter of time. And again, I feel like this is a time period where you're meant to be focusing on your purpose, focusing on your passions, your desires, your work. And that's maybe why you're feeling isolated at this point in time, because you're meant to be focusing on that and not people. Maybe not meant to be hanging out with friends or meant to be in a love relationship right now, like needing to be alone so you can put and dedicate time to this, because when people enter our lives, then that can take up space. And not in a bad way, but it can just kind of distract us. It feels like right now you need to focus on your journey and your path. And that doesn't mean it's forever. It just means like currently, temporarily, right now, until you hit this breakthrough. Things are going to start to expand for you, especially with the Empress. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Hopefully that resonates. It's definitely a really good reading. As much as it may feel like you're stagnating or you're just kind of stuck in this energy, it's like just keep going, keep persevering, keep focusing on what you need to be focused on, and things are going to start to evolve and expand for you. So hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 3, Leos. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the solar plexus chakra. This is going to be your reading for what you need to hear right now. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. But let's see what we've got for you, group 3. Okay, so we have prosperity and we have follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy. So obviously, you're reaping the rewards of something here with this prosperity. I feel like the more you follow what you want to do or where you want to go, the more abundance and prosperity is going to come towards you. With that being said, I feel like you're already kind of doing that. Like, it was interesting. I was getting this kind of, I think, with group number 1, I think. But theirs was more like they had to step into it. Yours feels like you're already kind of in it. You're already experiencing this prosperity, but it almost is telling you like there's more to come. And it doesn't surprise me, because with this this crystal here that you chose, this talks about personal power and empowerment and feeling very strong and confident in yourself. And it feels like you're kind of just beating to your own drum, group 3, and that's bringing in a lot of positive experiences for you. So let's see what the tarot has for you, group 3. Seems pretty straightforward thus far. But let's see. I also feel like there's a sense of you like glowing. I'm getting very strong. Like the colors are really standing out to me on this prosperity card. There's also a lot of happiness from a prosperity standpoint that's coming towards you as well. So group number 3, Leos. What do we need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Group number 3, Leos. Oh boy. We have the Two of Wands. The High Priestess is here, but this comes out with a lot of cards. Okay. I feel like you're manifesting an opportunity towards you though. Okay. Can I get one more card here for group 3, Leos? Group 3, Leo. One more card, please. Thank you. Awakening. I think each group got this Judgment card in some way, whether it wasn't necessarily the other 3 groups, or the other 2 groups didn't get it in the original spread. They got it as clarifying. But you guys are definitely stepping into alignment here. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So intuition with the High Priestess originally popping out too, definitely your intuition is on point, but I feel like this is more about like alignment. You're connected to yourself. I feel like this is more about where you're going versus where you've been, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Judgment here. You're letting go of the past, stepping into the future, but waiting to kind of see what the universe brings towards you. Some of you you're following what feels good to you, but you're also waiting to see what shows up in general. Like there's a sense of maybe not knowing what's next for yourself, but excited to see. And so this feels very positive. Yeah, Moon, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Like there's a lot of good things coming towards you, 4 of Wands. But you just might not know when or what or who or how. All of these things are kind of like, it's almost like you're leaving it up to the universe, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment here. But you are following the calling, right? Judgment. What is this Wheel of Fortune here with Chance? We have the Moon again with the 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So again, what was basically at the bottom of the deck, it's coming in. We have the World here. So there's a lot of abundant opportunities coming towards you. Victory, success. I feel like money is going to be very stable. You're going to be very prosperous. Some of you, but again, like a lot of you are just like letting the universe, but you're very open and very receptive towards this. And even the World card can indicate success. We have the Chariot behind that. Okay, again, victory, success. So there's very positive changes that are happening in your life, but it feels like it's happening because you're following your bliss. You're following what's in alignment for you. Why is this 2 of Wands here? For group 3 Leos. Why is this 2 of Wands here? We have the 7 of Wands and Justice with the Magician here at the bottom. So fighting for what's right. Some of you may have a decision about your future. I feel like if that's the case, we have the 6 and the 7 of Wands. It feels like you are trying to decide, well, how can I move forward and maintain my success? The 7 of Wands is fighting for what is yours, or also it's kind of this, how do I put this into words? It's like 6 of Wands, you've had the success, you've gotten the recognition. 7 of Wands is like, okay, well now how do I maintain that status? How do I keep on that level, right? And kind of like having to fight to maintain your achievements, right? So maybe you have like some form of a position of success that you've had. Well, now you have to keep it up. Now you have to like maintain it. And so it's almost like for some of you, it's like, well, how do I maintain this moving forward? Or how does this fit into my future? Some of you are definitely manifesting with this Magician, we have the Death card, Four of Wands. Some of you are manifesting a move or a transition in your life, but you're also trying to maintain this level of success that you've already had. Four of Cups. Wanted to pop out there. Let me see what this Judgment is here, because I feel like this might give us a little bit of clarity here. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Star. Five and the Ace bring that 6. I feel like a lot of you, the challenge, the struggle is either going to go away or has gone away because you're following the passion, you're following your bliss, you're following your desire. And it feels like, again, this is coming in whether you've experienced it or not. If you're already experiencing this abundance, it feels like you're on the right path and things are going to continue, but there is this question about your future. I'm almost getting with the Two of Wands, Justice, and the Seven of Wands. There's a question about where to next. A lot of you have like shifted, you're on this very like high vibe energy here. What is this Seven of Wands, Justice, and this Two of Wands? What are we kind of questioning, or what are we not seeing or fighting for here with group 3? We have the Revolution, which is the Tower energy. We have the Two of Cups. So this could be about relationships, or again, it feels like it's something about your future. Like, how do I keep doing this, but also create changes? There's something you're already doing or that you're going to be having success in that you're kind of like, well, but how do I maintain this so it doesn't all fall apart? How do I maintain balance and harmony here, while also changing and growing as a person? Yeah, Three of Cups. Getting an interesting message. Some of you are, okay, so if you're bringing in this abundance, there's some of you who are feeling like it's temporary. Like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, oh, this is just like a blip on the radar where I feel really good, I feel really successful, and then it's all going to fall apart again. Or like, is this going to last for my future? I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, yes. But with the Tower, it's like maybe you're feeling like it's going to disrupt something, or things are going to be disrupted. Okay, we got a lot of cards here, but I feel like I need these here. So we have the Magician again. We have the Death card, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're stressed about lack. Like there's something about like you're fearing something that's not happening. So you may have to heal an aspect of yourself that is worried about losing what you have. I feel like you have a stable foundation here. Give me one for this Death card. This was all at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Death, we have the Three of Pentacles. Feeling like it almost feels like you're feeling like the other shoe's gonna drop. Is this true, or is this something that's just like in their head? The Two of Cups, the Sun. I feel like everything's gonna work out. Some of you though could be worried about relationships. So maybe your personal life is going really well, but you're wanting a relationship, you're wanting a partnership for your future, and wondering maybe how that fits in, or trying to figure out, well, how do I bring that in? How do I manifest that? Some of you are really wanting a relationship, but maybe you feel lack in a relationship. You might have a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance when it comes to your physical world, your career, that sort of thing. But maybe from a relationship standpoint, you're feeling a little bit alone, isolated, a little bit, and fearful that maybe you won't have that. Give me one with this 5 of Pentacles here for group 3 Leos. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Strength. So yeah, having to overcome this lack mentality. We have the Emperor here. I feel like your Emperor is going to show up, or the person that, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, but it's like what you're waiting for, what you're hoping will show up for you, what you're trying to manifest will show up for you. I see there being a transition, getting to know someone, even if you feel like things might not be happening here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's like this person, I feel like, is coming into your life here. Yeah. They're heading your direction, but you also have to leave behind this stress and this lack mentality that things aren't going to show up. Just trust that if you follow your heart, follow your bliss, you're in alignment with the rest of your life, that the right people are going to show up in your environment as well. So it's just having a little bit of trust and a little bit of faith when it comes to people in your life, and knowing that because you're prosperous in your current life, some of you need to be more abundant, more stable on your own, so that you can bring in this partnership in your personal life. Okay, becoming more like self-sufficient, and then you'll meet someone on your vibrational match, right? Somebody who is also succeeding and very stable in life as well. Okay, so I do see you kind of worried about something, but I feel like there's no need to really worry. I feel like it's all going to work out for you. And the universe is bringing in really good things for you because you're following your true bliss, your heart. You're following what feels good to you, and you're in alignment, and you're following the calling. A lot of you are stepping into your purpose, and that's really allowing you to expand your life in a positive way. So that is what I have for you, group 3 Leos. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading on my channel or anyone else's channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.